And as their journey continues, so too does the stirring of forces that would see them broken, or worse, bound. Welcome to Lauren, I have to be real with you. I definitely heard that in the wrong context, what you just said before we
I
went
don't know
live.
what you're talking about. I don't say things intentionally so that people hear the wrong thing at the wrong time. Never.
Welcome to Shadows over Baldur's Gate.
Where you two could be too long, but still cool.
God damn it. Oh, we're all a little slap happy today.
I'm so
Welcome.
happy to be back.
We missed you so much. Welcome to Shadows over Baldur's Gate and Crit Hit Chronicles. Shadows over Baldur's Gate is our spiritual sequel D&D campaign based on the award-winning video game Baldur's Gate 3. If you have not played Baldur's Gate 3 and are curious about the story and want to experience that for yourself first, by all means, go and play the game, and we will see you in about 80 hours because there's so much content in that game. But if you are like, I've seen all the cutscenes and I've seen all the TikToks about stuff that happens in this game and I want to see what happens in this game, then welcome. It's going to be super fun. I don't know where I'm going or why I'm doing this, but here we are. So just final warning, there are going to be some spoilers ahead for those who are interested in how some of the storylines end in the video game. For those who have, and I'm going to do this at the top of the episode every single time now because I keep doing it in the middle of the episode and that's wrong. So for those who are also just joining us on Crit Hit Chronicles, every time a critical success or failure is rolled, it gets marked in my wonderful chronicle here. It's a fun little way for us to keep track of the highs and lows of our stories and reward the moments that need rewarding. So if you see me writing in a book and I get real quiet, you know why. A couple of quick announcements. Next week we are going to be off because we're all going to be at PAX Unplugged. So if you are going to be in the Philadelphia area and going to PAX Unplugged, you should come and say hi because that would be super cool. I'm so excited to see all these chuckleheads in the same spot at once. It's going to be weird. Yeah, I'm getting flipped off in person by Laura Tutu. Highlight of my life.
You saw me like 3 weeks ago, motherfucker.
I know.
Wait, not even that. Not even 3 weeks ago.
I know. Also, if you're wondering, oh my god, that scene in the background looks so pretty and animated and cool, you should check out Chipeku. Chipeku is a fantastic site with hand-drawn and handmade maps and scenes inspired by fantasy games like D&D. So go check them out. They're super cool. I will swear by them because they are gorgeous. I think that's all of the pre-show announcements. So why don't we introduce our wonderful cast and who they are playing this evening?
I'm so happy to be back. Who am I? I'm Lauren Urban. She, her. You can find all the stuff I'm doing at my website, lauren-urban.com. Tonight, I'm playing Utazash, the Dragonborn Ranger / Rogue, who is also super happy to be back. She was here the whole time. She was just thinking really hard about things, which is why she was super quiet. And so don't mind her. I will say real quick, because I will be at PAX. If you are PAX Unplugged, I have one panel on Sunday at 12 o'clock local time in Crab God Theater. It's called Panel Don't Kill My Vibe. It's going to be fun and ridiculous and also kind of serious. Also because they are not here, Omega Critical Bard is on like 12 panels. So just look them up in the PAX app and then go watch all of their panels.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Or we'll find. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, yeah. That's usually Omega, but it's me. Hi. Hello. Good evening. You can call me Laura or Tutu or Laura Tutu. My pronouns are she, they. But tonight, here and now, I am playing Winifred Fithiok, our divine soul sorcerer, celestial warlock. Say that 10 times fast. Fuck. I will also be at PAX U, but I'm not doing any panels, so I'm literally just going to be running around being a menace. So if you can catch me, come say hi.
Hello, I am Tony Rodriguez, aka the Encounter Smith. Today, I am playing Basu Brightbolt, our Gandhian artificer. I will also be at PAX, like we all said, and I will also be menacing around. Come find us and save PAX from us.
Hello, everyone. My name is PJ McGaw, pronouns he, him, and I will be playing Marcus Hellhammer, Tiefling Tattooist Extraordinaire, mon chéri. And I will be at PAX U being very lost. I'll be a lost baby. Where are my parents? Someone come find me. Who is a stranger? But I'll also be giving a lot of hugs. Lots of hugs and probably Magic the Gathering cards. It's my first time ever actually trying to buy a deck. So if you see me at PAX U, say, hey, PJ, and we hug, and we're friends now. And you can't undo that. So I'm sorry, but you're mine. That being said, Tiefling Tattooist, bunches of punches, Cajun, over to Cujo.
Cajun. I am Cujo. I'll be your chronicler for this evening. I will also be at PAX. I also will be menacing about. That's right, panels selling dice. I will most likely examine your dice, and then I might swap 2 sets to pretend like that's doing something, but in reality it's not. But I feel accomplished. Anyway, I am going to be your chronicler, so I'll be playing everyone else. When last we left off, our heroes returned to the High Hall in Baldur's Gate to a audience that had been called from the scaled tyrant, the Queen of Dragons herself, Tiamat. She, appearing in a vaguely elven form, exhibited the traits of the very chromatic dragons that she has the heads of. And she made it clear that the Sword Coast and Faerun at large is under... I can't speak tonight. Let me try it again. Tiamat has made Faerun known. Has made it known to Faerun, holy shit, that they have 1 year to amass every item of wealth, every item of value, with the intent of delivering it directly to her so that they may survive what is to come. And those who do not, well, I don't think we need to put that to words. In a moment of challenging her presence, Winifred had invoked her patron, the champion to the Matron of Ravens herself, who had made themselves known by piloting her body for just a moment, and made it clear that there will be those who will rise up against this tyranny. Tiamat's form faded from view, and thus came the plan. Take care of the immediate threats first, and then potentially seek help from Tiamat's sibling, Bahamut. And in order to do that, they would have to track down the champion. But before they can get to that step, they know of 2 other Steel Watch that exist in the city of Baldur's Gate, deep below, in the Undercity. The party rallied themselves, and after weighing some options, our beloved Leopold Guthmere enthusiastically and excitedly requested for Will Ravengard to accompany them as they would venture down below in search of the Infernal Steel Watch that is said to be housed within. Will agreed, begrudgingly and totally not excitedly. And thus, that is where we left off. So, to my wonderful cast, what happens next? Is there anything that you all wish to do? I'm going to turn the sound down, because holy shit. Is there anything that you all wish to do before searching for an entrance back underground?
So this is the morning after our chat with Tiamat. Okay.
Yes. You guys did get your long rest. You guys had literally come from the fight with Mazakith to that audience, so you guys are allowed to have one long rest, and now comes the next morning.
Awesome. Well, if we have a moment or two, I have something I want to take care of before we go down there. I got a little distracted last night with, all the gods things, and then the Tiamat and the gods things and everything. And Utazash is going to reach into her bag and pull out the bag of 9 soul coins and hefts them a little bit, because even though it's a small bag, they're large coins, and they're very, very heavy. She's going to go, I think I could do this really fast. I think. I just need a couple minutes. Anyone want to come with? I'm just going to go up on the roof, and I'm going to let them all out. Well, the one by one.
Yeah.
Marcus is going. Oh, so sorry.
Yeah. I'll draw you, Udi.
Okay. Marcus?
Yeah, actually, what am I about that? Allow me. He kind of clutches at the soul coin that he lashed to a leather necklace or choke around his neck, and he goes, I just got one. I gotta deal with me.
Oh yeah, you wanted to do like special things with Winnie with that one though. Like that was going to be a whole big thing. I'm going to be honest. I don't care where these souls go. I just want them free. Then they could go do whatever they're supposed to do.
No, you're right. You okay? In that case, I guess I got nothing else to say. But be careful. Souls, if you got them, they are powerful and dangerous things. They are beautiful, powerful, dangerous things.
That's why they're not supposed to be in cages or coins or coin cages or any of that. But Vinny, anybody else?
I'll help. Maybe a little guidance from my side of things will make it go a little easier.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna, for whatever reason, Utazash feels like she needs to be up on the roof for this, so she'll wander on out to the balcony, and she's forgotten that nobody else can climb. So she's put the stuff back in her bag, and then she just starts climbing up onto the roof.
I'm going to pull out the broom and look to Basu and kind of nod to the back of it.
Oh, thanks. Takes Roba's arm and just grabs onto the back of it.
Up we go.
As like Utazash climbs the wall and Winnie and Basu just fly up on a broom. I feel like enough of this has happened that like travelers who come to Baldur's Gate who have like never been in the city are like, the fuck, and they just keep like going about their business. Like, the fuck is the city?
Only in Baldur's Gate.
But
Got the Baldur's Gate. They said you'll get a lot of fun. They said.
I was just
Baldur is like, they're flying now. Yeah, they're flying now. All right, let's go to lunch.
Okay, so wait a minute. So we are in a world where magic abounds, where the gods are real, and y'all are freaked out by a chick on a broom and a dragonborn scaling a wall. Fucking weirdos.
There's probably people who are who people watch right outside of this specific inn, because this is where people come who can do all this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So there's probably like 5 or 6 people who are just sitting there being like, ooh.
You know, Lauren, I didn't even think about that. You make a very good point. Can you imagine going to Elfsong Tavern or like Sorcerer's Sundries, just people watching? Magic just pooping out of every inch. Like, oh my god, so much. There's so much.
And
to
you're like a
process
farmer.
right now.
Like that's your job. Like you
Oh,
grow
yeah.
On the
vegetables.
weekends.
I'm gonna say this. This was years ago, and we're totally off track. I don't care. We're having fun. I was playing D&D. It was 3.5. I was playing with my friend Ian, and we were talking to some shopkeep about like making magical items and stuff. We were just shoveling out thousands of gold, and my friend Ian goes, "You know, 1 gold feeds a farming family for a month." And here's like 10,000. Like, wow, the economy is fucked in Faerun.
Yeah. Yep.
Ugh.
Things
Oh my
you
God.
don't want to think about during a game, because that's too close to real life. And so we're on
Yup.
the roof. Yay!
Yeah, everything's fine.
Utazash plunks down on the roof, waits for her friends to come on over, pulls out the bag, ka-chunk, 9 soul coins, reaches in, unceremoniously picks one. That I think we'll start with this one. He's going to hold it in her palm, and he's going to remember basically 2 things: that Leo said that this was like a magic item that you just use, and that Marcus had said that you use it by asking questions. So she's going to concentrate on it like she concentrates on any other magic item that she owns. And she's going to go, "What's your name?"
Baldur.
And then she'll wait a little bit. Okay, you're not. All right, you're still in there. What's your favorite color?
Periwinkle.
Oh, geez, how many questions am I gonna have to ask all of these people? Okay, what were you doing with Arkin?
Who's Arkin?
Nice, fair enough. I mean, you were.
You just see this little like discharge of energy, as that was all that was left.
And the coin disintegrates into dust, and she watches. Okay, three. Okay, 3. And she'll. All right. 1 down to 12, 9, 14, 8. 8 to go. Anyone want to do one? This is kind of fun.
Can this be the whole episode today? We just make Cujo answer
test Cujo's improv.
27 more questions.
Well-
I'm gonna let Zash handle this since it's kind of her bag. But Winnie's gonna keep an eye out for anything untoward, in case anybody gets squirrely.
Yeah, Basu's just gonna take notes on like the energy dispersal of a coin into a soul.
Okay.
And that will be the 3 questions that Utazash will ask every single coin. What is your name? What's your favorite color? And what were you doing with Arkin? Because that's what the name was the only one that she thought of ahead of time. And then she thought that would be it. And the color was just for fun. And then the Arkin, she's kind of proud of that one. She's like, that one could actually net us actual information. So
I like it. You meet Utazash, so many individuals.
9 of them.
You make 9 new friends. You learn about so many colors. Yeah,
Nobody
as you
said
kind
blue.
of
Here I am, a blue dragonborn. You figured they would like lie and say blue just to like make me feel better, but well. Whatever.
one of them's like, mint. And you're like, that's close enough.
It does taste very good.
But Winnie, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Gotta pick which dice I want to use first tonight. We're doing the liquid core. That's 15 on the die. 15 plus 7. I can't math
22.
today. 22.
With a 22, you do spot that there is a half-orc. Bald, but with clear scarring across their scalp. Their sort of greenish skin is a little bit more pale. They walk with a little bit of a determined gait as they sort of look around as they approach the tavern. But actually, they look around, and as they do, you see that their eyes are like a really brilliant amber color. Nothing arcane. It's just, it catches the light a little bit. It's actually quite pretty. And eventually they lock eyes with you.
Are you with the second chances?
Who's asking?
Name's Caladaro. I was told you needed a guide.
Oh, if you want to meet us downstairs, we'll be down shortly.
Fair enough.
And he just strolls inside. As he does, you can see he's wearing thick leathers, sort of like a hooded doublet, and slung across his back is a mean and not very well kept greatsword. That you can see there are some delightful signs of use along the edge. It's clear that this is not something he typically takes decent care enough of.
That's fair. Winnie will reach to Leo in the telepathic bond. I'm just assuming that it is always going at this point. Relay information. If you wouldn't mind, get them on a drink or something.
Who's in the bar right now? So it's Leo and Marcus and Will, I believe.
And Shale, if Shale's there.
And Shale. Marcus?
And
Oh,
Leo,
sorry, go ahead.
I'm just going to say Leo did say that the telepathic bond is already up. So that is confirmed.
All right, sweet.
I don't.
Oh
believe
God,
I
that's
followed
exactly
you up.
Shale's type too. Lauren.
I didn't know Shell had a type. Then again,
The,
I don't
the
talk-
last guy
she
she
gave
ran
a bunch
off
of
with was
flack for it.
also a beefy half orc, if I'm remembering correctly.
oh, that's right. Wait, is it the same guy?
No.
No.
No. Okay.
No.
But
Which,
yeah,
like,
I
can't
am
blame
there.
her.
I mean, yeah, it's a vibe. I'm gonna hear that and I'm gonna look to him and be like, "What kind of drink y'all want? You want like an ale? Do you want like a wine? What's your spirit of choice, sir?"
I've always just been a fan of whiskey. If that's on the menu.
You and me both. I tell you what, if it ain't on the menu, I'm gonna make it on the menu, me. So you sit tight. I walk over and I get I ask for 2 glasses and a bottle. I throw however much gold is appropriate for such an order, and I walk it back over to this guy.
Mark down a gold. Like, it doesn't.
No one wants to
doesn't
deal with the
really matter.
economy in this fucking world.
Yeah,
Come on. now.
Not after our conversation. He'll kind of nod.
You all gonna be ready here in a second, or what's the plan?
I'll just shoot straight, not even wince.
Pour, take it, dome it. If you want me to roll, I will. And I look to him and I say, "We always ready us, but I think we just need a guide, someone who knows it better than we do. There are 3 really powerful folk on top of the roof. They'll be here in a few minutes. We'll be ready to
So
go
you-
after that."
So you're not ready.
Well, I mean, I'm always ready. But give us 10 minutes, just to be safe. Look,
Fucking
sometimes
adventurers.
you're ready, but you just sitting still. You know what I mean? Does no one else know hurry up and wait around here? I feel like that's something y'all should know.
I'm here for a job, so you know, however long you guys need, as long as I get my pay from the Archduke, I'm fine with it. So just let me know when you're ready. And don't do the we're always ready. Just stop talking.
Oh, no, you can't stop me from talking. But you also can't stop me from drinking. You want another one?
If I weren't on a job, absolutely, I'd drink you under the table.
But maybe when the job is done, we come back here and we settle that bet, you and me.
Are you asking me out? I'm confused.
Why does everyone think Marcus asking him out? No, I'm a taken man. Oh, you know what?
You hear Shale come up behind you. Yeah, I can't imagine why you would ever think of. Hi.
You see, there is a moment,
Slut.
finger up. There is a statement ready, and he just takes that hand and grabs the whiskey bottle, pours another shot, downs it, and goes, "Oh, Marcus knows when to shut up. Oh, Marcus knows when to talk. I'm going to shut up, me."
So, is there anything else that you guys wish to do?
Unless I got any kind of just wild information from the what were you doing with Arkin, then yeah, once the 9th soul is gone, All right, I guess I'm ready.
Oh, he rolling.
What's your level? 13?
I am a level 13, unless you want specifics for Ranger and Rogue.
There was one soul. And this one soul actually had a different answer when asked, "What are you doing with Archon?" And they said, "It's punishment for not delivering Zusa." And then there's that.
I guess it's a name? I'll look over it. Winnie and Basu. Don't suppose either of you know what a Zusa is.
I barely remember who Arcot is.
That makes sense. You did not have to meet him.
I know you count yourself lucky. I was a mean bastard if ever I saw one.
Mm,
I did.
sorry.
That's not a name that Winnie knows. I'm assuming that's just a name.
Give me a history check.
Can Basu do one as well?
Sure.
You know what? I'll do one too. Why not?
That's a 14 on the die for a 14.
The 13 on
Nothing
the die
comes
for
up.
a 13.
Nothing comes up.
13 on a die for a 23.
Oh, jeez.
Thank God.
Still got one
Nothing
in
comes
boy
up.
here. Oh wow, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if we don't know Azusa, we don't know Azusa. So,
It's all good.
yeah.
I mean, that's not a name I'm familiar with. Is
Write
Sashi
it down in
ready?
my notes.
Oh, yeah. I mean, now that we've taken care of this, sure thing. Let's go.
All right.
Yeah, I'm all packed up. Let's go.
All right.
Winnie's gonna actually take the stairs down to the tavern. Just
Basu.
pull that little trap door. And
I feel like Shale would watch you do that, like watch you walk down the stairs and maybe weave between a couple patrons, and she'll just be holding her line like,
yes, dear.
"Why?"
Why not?
Fair enough.
Basu,
Meat?
you can climb on and I'll carry you down, or you can take the trapdoor if you want.
Basu just jumped off the side and cast Featherfall on himself.
Basu, do you want? Oh, that was very cool. And there's a moment where
Sockets
Zash
will
is gonna-
save me.
There's a cabbage vendor just outside on the street, and he's like,
Like right when
Traumatized.
Shale's talking to Winnie in the window behind Shale, Basu just floating down slowly. I'll burn the spell slot. It's worth it.
What's the point of having a spell slot if you can't flex it? Oh,
Yeah.
my internet.
Yeah.
had to
Every
take
once in a
over.
while.
Hey,
"Oh, you're
everybody.
good. You're good. You're good. We can see you. We can see you." No, don't leave us. Okay.
Nope.
Oh, and
Cast a spell on him and he froze. Nope. Okay. He's
My
still
God.
mid casting.
Oh,
I really.
Can I leave?
No,
I'm the-
dang it!
Yeah,
I missed. I mean,
there we
yeah,
go.
you didn't leave. I wanted to get a screenshot of you like this. It was giving aliens.
You kind of froze like that for me. It was cool.
Aliens. I'm blaming the rain. It never rains in LA, and I have an adapter for the Wi-Fi on this one, and it's like it's already touched hit or go. And I bet the rain just making it all hay. Just the worst. It's the worst. That's my complaint. Take it up the top.
Shale will gesture to the half orc and say, "Everybody, meet Kelidaro, a guide to help us get to the Undercity."
Hello.
Well, to help you all. I'm actually going to take a bit of a break, if that's okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah, no, trust me, love. I love going literally anywhere with you. Under the city with the sewers and other things that are probably still down there. Not on my list of places I'd like to visit.
No, I understand that. Trust me, if it wasn't our only option, I wouldn't be going either.
Yeah, I
I,
feel like I have to go. Fuck it. She'll just like power through the rest of the wine in the glass.
Whew.
All right.
I'm sorry. Caladoro, was it?
Caladaro.
Caladaro. I'm Winifred.
Pleasure.
And that's Basu, Leo, Utazash, Marcus, and Shale.
The second chance has got it. I, with all due respect, I'm probably not going to remember your names, so I'm just going to say you and point. If I need to
Fair enough.
say anything.
We are prepared to leave whenever you are ready, sir.
Oh, good. And he takes the bottle that Marcus grabbed, uncorks it, and just polishes that thing off, and then slams it down on the table. Thanks for the drink. And just stands up, turns.
I'm gonna look at
and-
Shale. I'm gonna look at Shale. What's Shale doing right now?
Your insight is 1,000,000, so she's definitely staring. There, the little perk of her eyebrow.
You have a type.
Whatever.
Can I make an insight check so
Sure.
I can tease her as well? Okay. Nope. Okay. Hold on. That's a 9. That's a 9.
You think Shale absolutely detests Caladaro.
Oh. In the back of my mind, I'm like, Shale, why don't you like him? He is cordial and handsome. I don't say that out loud. That's just Marcus like, it's making sense.
So your party now, and this is good. This is more from my DM brain. So your party now includes, so right now we've got the core 5, Leo, Basu, Marcus, Utazash, and Winnie, plus Will Ravengard, Shale, and Caladaro.
I mean, Shale could also just stay behind. I know she wasn't gonna come anyway.
When you were like, I don't think I'm gonna come as Shell, I was like, what, Cujo, you don't want to run 3 NPCs in the sewer with us?
No, hey, you know what? It's perfectly fine. It means that all of the guilt that I'm going to feel for when combat happens is gone.
That's fair. That's fair.
That's
Hey.
foreshadowing.
Hey DM, speaking of my ridiculous insight, this is like, I think this is a little leftover twinge from playing too much vampire, because no one can be trusted in that fucking game. Is Caladaro actually who he says he is?
Good question.
So go ahead, give me an active insight check. You're gonna get information. If you roll high enough, you're gonna get some extra special information.
Okay. 23.
So he doesn't give off the type to lie. He actually seems like probably one of the more straightforward people that you've interacted with in this city. So you definitely aren't getting like shitty vibes. It's clear he has a job and he's just meaning to do it. With a 23 though, you catch that like as he's walking, the hood is down. The scarring that is across his scalp and a little bit across the face, you see a little bit more like dipping just under where the armor starts. And these are in spots that, like, if you're in combat, you have armor to protect those particular places. So you kind of deduce that this might be self-done. And with a 23, I would also like for you to make me a history check. I'm going to say with advantage.
It's 15 for a 15.
With a 15, I'll say that that's enough. You remember hearing, probably in like one of the more calmer days before all of this in the city of Baldur's Gate, that there is a specific type of adventurer who make it a point to hunt monsters and use monstrous abilities to do so. Pairing that knowledge with what you can see on Keladaro, you peg that Keladaro is a blood hunter.
It's my other favorite class.
Yeah.
I think Winnie's just kind of keeping pace beside him and just kind of glances up.
Was something on my face?
I'm not going to be a smart ass about that one. No, I've met a couple fighters of your particular skill before. She kind of smiles.
Did you kill him?
No, they were very helpful.
Missed opportunity.
What makes you say that?
He actually kind of smirks, and one of those tusks kind of pronounces itself a little bit more.
We're right bastards, us. So, if you encounter one of us, if they're not doing a job for you, chances are they're probably hunting you. So, it's a very easy way to tell. So, if you see one, just prepare yourself.
Well, to be fair, that was one that I had a bit of an issue with, but does he actually do that?
No.
Oh,
He went by the name of Tremont.
that fucker. Oh. Sorry that happened.
Well, he's not going to be a problem for anybody else.
He kind of like looks you up and down.
Would
She
you take
blinks.
him out?
Mm-hmm.
You just knocked 10 gold off of the price. Thank you. It's nice knowing that he's done.
Oh. Well, I'm glad you're on our side.
Yeah, well. At least now I'll second guess if somebody puts out a hit on you guys, so.
Actually kind of makes her chuckle.
He does that laugh where he's like,
Yeah, all right.
So, you all venture through the city until you get to the northern part where there are a couple of shops, but there's a very clear, large sewer grate that he just...
Give me a second.
And this thing is heavy. It's solid stone. He reaches down, grasps like one of those bars, and just... and you watch his arm. And he just... one arm lifts it.
It's going to be a little bit of a messy landing, but going to have to start here.
When he's going to take the broom down. It's better than jumping.
Fair.
Like she kind of goes straight up and straight down.
Are we looking to be stealthy again, or nah, not this time?
I don't really think there's going to be anything immediately down there. The closer we get to the Undercity, then probably maybe start, but this is just the sewer entrance right now.
Okay.
I'm starting to slip into southern, and I'm trying to figure out why.
Well, we are going down, and that is very close to where we have to go southern. So it makes sense to me. And Utazash is going to crawl into the sewer. And if she can't like crawl down a wall immediately, she'll crawl along the ceiling until she finds a wall, and then take that down to the floor.
Okay. But yeah, you do that handily without a problem.
Also just puts his goggles down. Is like, all right. I used to
Are you
scavenge
just-
for parts down here when I was a kid.
Oh, did you find anything decent?
Most of the time, no. And it just keeps.
Basu, I would like for you to give me a acrobatics check.
Okay. 14.
Okay. There's a couple moments where like you have to find the right foothold, but with the use of your arms as well, you are able to safely climb without an issue. He'll look to Marcus.
You sure you could fit down there?
Well, I mean, if you can, surely I can.
I still feel like you're hitting on me, and I
Okay, can someone tell old Marcus what is it with my energy that makes it seem like I'm hitting on everybody? I have a lovely partner. I am not hitting on no one else.
From like somewhere down the tunnel. It's cause you're a flirt, darling.
Will actually goes, to be honest, I thought you were flirting. And he'll just start climbing down.
You see old Marcus kind of stop for a second. He goes, you know, I knew this one really good guy who seemed to have a very strong sense of justice and a very peculiar way of doing things. He said he was autistic. I might have to get tested for that. I may have that too. But that's another conversation for later. And he just jumps down in there.
Oh, all right. Well, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
Jay.
You're not climbing, you're just diving.
I mean, I'm straight up Ninja Turtles, pizza time, drop kicking in. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's not bad. Dex save? That's
Yep.
going to be... Oh, I need a Brazilian for dexterity. That's going to be an 18, though.
Okay. You avoid any fall damage as you full on like cannonball. And there's just this of some stuff from the landing. Did we lose Tony?
I think he refreshed.
There we go.
He was
Okay.
having a hard time.
There
There
we
he
go.
is.
All good.
Yeah. The internet is interneting tonight, but we're working on it.
Yeah.
Up top. Kelladar is still holding the cap open and he looks to Shale. And she goes, you know, not bad with the whiskey. I typically have something else smooth to say. I would be hitting on you, but foot is in mouth. I'm just gonna go. And she just like levitates down and he goes and starts to climb in and close the sewer cap on top.
And Leo will have also floated on down silently. Because I am not going to try to do a Leo voice because that would be bad.
So, let me switch some things up here. Give me just 1 second. Want to find the right thing. Where are you? Where'd you go? There it is. So,
I
you
will
all-
actually ask before we go though. Is it at all I've been trying to find how exactly to refresh Leo's telepathic bond to get everybody in it. I can't figure out how to do that. Can we say that Leo
I
has
gotcha.
done that?
I got
Okay.
you. Not a problem.
Okay. Thank you.
I got you. Let me just do a thing. There. Cool. Wait, no. I have to do one more thing.
Do all the things.
Okay, there we go. Jesus, it's quite a party. It'll be fine though. Totally fine. Everything's fine. You all land back in the sewers. And again, you're met with the impossibly layered stench of the wastes of the city. But before you have to sit in it too long, as Kelladaro lands, he immediately steps across the filth to the wall opposite you. And you see as he takes a dagger and like nicks his thumb just enough where it, there's a little bit of flow, and he marks a couple of the stones on that wall, and you watch as a tunnel is open to you.
Bit of a shortcut.
When he was marking that, yeah, he used blood, but the markings he was using, were those runes or were those like thieves' cant? What was he using?
Give me a perception check.
Okay,
Can I also be nosy?
Sure.
32.
Jesus.
I rolled 19 on the die, so.
That'll do it.
This is a perception check.
Yep.
Can I also roll because runes?
Sure. Good, Winnie, what'd you get?
17.
17. PJ, what'd you get?
I got 10. I got this many.
With a 10, super cool designs. Super cool, like the coolest. For Winnie, you're not quite sure what markings he did. It was relatively quick before you saw them slide into the other bricks of the wall. But Utazash, you do pick up that similar to the runes that Marcus uses and like has tattooed on his form. There are some runic symbols that he carves. It's not thieves' cant, and you've seen some magic runes. This looks like it's a very distinctly different style. Like there's something different about the form of them. That it's a little difficult to pin down. But you definitely get it's some sort of take on like the runes that you got from the magic shop, like that like root symbol that is being used.
Okay. He's got his own magic language he's using. This isn't, he just used blood as a writing implement. He's using blood and using blood magic. Okay.
Sure.
Good old Hemocraft.
Yeah.
Yep. But you guys step into this tunnel, and almost immediately the smell of that waste and that filth from the sewers fades as it's replaced by another smell that is old and decay. You step through some of these tunnels and you can see evidence of other travelers from probably ages past at this point who came down here and faded away. Their lives ended in these tunnels. You see skeletons and like some old bits of armor and travelers' clothes, just sort of like in some of the corners as you kind of weave through this maze. And as you do, Kaladaro says,
This used to be an old passageway for ball spawn. This was one of the ways that they tended to get around this part of the city once upon a time. I wouldn't be surprised if they had forgotten about them. They were relatively quiet for a while until, well, a year ago.
Until they weren't.
But now, typically you'll find some of the Thieves Guild members moving through here from time to time, so just as long as you keep to yourself, if you run into somebody else, keep your guard up, you should be fine.
the tunnel continues down, and now you can see it starts to open up into the Undercity proper, where you can see what look like buildings that had fallen through the earth. Structures that look man-made, but long forgotten with time. And it almost turns into this very strange street that you start moving through as you're out of the tunnel itself, and now you're in this larger cavern. And you see Caladaro.
What is it?
There's some undead nearby, but I think they're staying far enough away. Just keep your guard up. This part of the Undercity's a little... Well, there's things living down here. So...
I'm assuming all this has been in the telepathic bond.
I kind of like the idea that Caladaro still doesn't quite understand how that works, so he is like just speaking like under his voice.
Okay. Utazash is used to it, so loudly in the telepathic bond, she's gonna go, okay, so now would be a good time that we are sneaky, right?
Right.
And as he focuses on the telepathic bond, the voice that speaks is much more bestial. As he says,
Now might be a good time. Keep your heads down.
and then he just turns.
Did I do it right?
Yeah. In the telepathic bond. Yeah, first try. Very good. And I will cast Pass Without Trace. And yeah, what's the ground that we're on? Are we still on like dirt or
It's like gravel. It's stone, but with like small bits of gravel and whatnot. So there's some loose stone and whatnot on the walkway as you're moving through.
okay. So yeah, as she compliments his bestial tone, she's gonna crouch down on the ground and almost grab a handful of gravel and just kind of roll it around in her hand a little bit and take a little bit of a sniff, and then just kind of shake it back down onto the ground. And as it falls onto the ground, even though it doesn't make any noise, even though it should, and when it lands, you should see where it lands, but you can't see where it lands. And that's how you suddenly know that everybody's got Pass Without Trace on. And so yes, for the next hour, everybody's got +10 to their dexterity stealth check.
All right. Everybody go ahead and give me a stealth check.
Okay. Let's get that, and then I gotta get... Oh, Leo, where are you?
Basu got the dirtiest 20.
Just the filthiest of 20s.
Nastiest, grossest 20.
Disgusting.
Naughty 20.
The most undeserving 20.
Disgusting. I love that video
Disgusting.
so much.
God damn it. Andy's gone.
No.
Okay.
Shale got an 18. Not very good.
23.
18 with the
Mhm.
+10?
She rolled a 2.
Oh, baby.
Roll the 9.
Caladaro did quite well for himself, and yet still only a 25. I realize I need to have one more character sheet. So many NPCs.
Leo got a 24.
Okay.
Let me know when you want Utazash.
Oh, God.
God almighty. Is it higher or lower than 40?
Oh, my God.
No
Very
way.
Joseph.
So I got a 19 on the die. So I roll, and with the +10, I got a 44. I'm one away from a nat 20. I'm gonna get there one of these days. I'm gonna get there one of these days.
My God.
Where did Utazash go?
Yeah. She stands up from putting the Pass Without Trace on, and as you start to walk, she's just gone.
Well, fucking Will got a 21, which is something. It's
Yeah.
not the best though. But
Oh, I have disadvantage. I rolled an one.
Why do you have disadvantage?
I technically have heavy armor on.
Oh.
all right.
Wait, can Leo do anything about that? Wait, can Leo do anything about that?
Let me check. Hold on.
Come on, Leo. You've got like 20 billion things.
No.
I feel like Leo should be able to do something.
I have I have the ability to give myself boots that cancel out but I do not have them equipped.
Well, that is a later answer.
Right.
No, that's not gonna help.
It's a natural run for a total of 12.
Oh boy. PJ, how you doing, buddy?
I don't know why it's so bad, but the internet's bad. That being said, my overall stealth was a 23.
Okay.
23.
You all.
Do you have any luck?
Probably.
I'm sorry, but PJ, I was talking to Tony because he rolled a natural 1.
I
I'm
probably
so
do.
sorry.
I've never used it, so therefore I should have
Gotcha.
at least enough for a reroll, correct?
Yes, absolutely. So it's going to count. You use 2 luck for a reroll.
2 of them. All right.
Yeah.
That is much better. So then it'll be my previous 20.
Cool. The absolute grossest of 20s.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Filthiest 20.
So,
Thank you, Lauren.
Just a naughty
call.
20.
I'm here to help.
damn it, PJ.
Just
Sorry.
nasty little 20.
So,
New shirt.
So-
It's fine. Moving on.
God damn it. You all move very quietly through this strange street. And as it sort of bends to the left, you see that it leads to a large door. A door that stands cracked open. Now, the stories of those who saved Baldur's Gate from the multitude of threats when the cult of the Absolute was still growing did travel through the city, and as you approach, Will looks at that door. Oh, yes. The door to the Temple of Baal. Quite a fitting place for them to house machinations of destruction, don't you think?
Yes. Perfect.
We think the Watcher's in there.
As you ask that, Caladaro looks down at the ground and sees what looks like viscera. He like full on palms against that stain on the ground and kind of moves his hand, kind of lets the texture envelop him, and you see his eyes kind of go half lidded, and that amber color starts to redden a little. They're definitely in there. This was an unfortunate who had just been looking for a place to hide out. Seems that they had their way with him before entering, and you see he just sort of wipes his hand on his armor.
All right. Caladaro, Master Ravengard, it seems you two are the most familiar with this area.
Well, my advice, get in and get out quick. Well, this has been great.
And he turns and just starts walking right back.
That's fair. No, he's a guide, not a fighter.
As he starts to walk away in the telepathic bond, I will go, thank you for the guide. Anything we should know about going back that we don't know about coming down?
Make me a persuasion check.
Sure. 18.
With an 18, his pace will slow. And you see he's like, and he turns back and gets a little closer.
It's not just the steel watch in there. You got a dragon fiend or something inside. Something definitely from the hells. You also got a handful of cultists too, so your work's cut out for you.
Okay, not what I asked, but very good information. I appreciate
sorry.
that. No,
What
it's
was-
okay. It's good information. I appreciate it. It probably would have been good to have included that in the stuff. Okay.
Well, what was your actual question? Sorry.
So after we take care of all of the crap that's in there and we have to leave, is there anything? Listen, I have been a tracker before and had to do go back the way we came. And sometimes when you go back the way you came, you cannot go back the way you came, the way that you came, the way that you go back. So anything we should know about going from here back the way we came that will be different since we will not have you.
There should be there's another tunnel. I think it leads up to the upper city. It's on the opposite side of the temple. You'll know what room it's in. It's in their ritual chamber. What's his name? Excuse me. Let me
Hold on. That's Cujo correcting himself. Hold on.
whatever their name was, the Chosen of Baal. They used to use that tunnel back and forth. Orin, I think their name was.
Right. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. If I see you up there, buy me a drink.
And he says that as he looks right at Shale and then at Marcus. She goes, hmm?
As he leaves, I'll turn to everybody and go, want me to sneak inside and go take a look before we go on in what's the term Marcus, punches ablazing?
I believe the term you're local for, mon ami, is bunches of punches. But if you look on the ambush, I think that's a good idea too.
We can do both.
Absolutely.
Then yeah, Zash, why don't you scout and we'll follow in?
Okay. Wait here.
Well, with your 44, even the divine can't keep track of you. You sneak in, and the initial halls are quiet. You can see evidence of a more... When I say recent, I mean... And I'm just going to kind of give this to you just based on the surroundings. You see evidence of a lot of combat having taken place within these entry halls, and even going down into like some of the smaller rooms. You follow what looks like a darker pathway that leads into a larger ritual chamber. And as you look down, this is a stone floor. The stone itself is not different. Why would this be darkened? Till you realize this is a temple to Baal. The stone itself was dyed darker because of the amount of blood and viscera that was made to show you the way. And as you peek in to this large chamber, you see a few things. Give me a perception check.
Okay. 19.
You spot 2 Infernal Steel Watch that are currently standing inert. They haven't been activated yet. One of which has no rocket platform like the one that you had seen on the one at Gortash's Manor, but instead you see their arms have sort of along the edge 2 large blades that look blackened steel. The other has the rocket platform, while also seems to be a slightly different design, where the central core would be, where you had spotted, or where I'll say like you listened to Basu and like saw where the soul coin usually sat.
Oh, absolutely.
Immediately beneath that is what looks like the opening of a cannon that like fully opens across like this quote unquote abdomen of where this thing would be. You can also hear murmurs of conversation. And in Draconic, you can hear, "Oh, does she praise us? Does she know the work that we are doing?" You can see 2 hooded humanoids, and they have leather armor, and one of them has like a sheathed dagger at their side. The other one has like a quarterstaff that they sort of lean against, and the arms that you can see, it is flesh mixed with dragon scales. And the third individual you see turns, and they wear distinctly dark leather armor with metallic elements. They have green dragon scales. They stand more hunched, and their limbs are a little bit longer. And they have these tendrils that come down from the top of their head that sort of gives the idea of like locks of some kind. And they turn, and you can see that this is a dragonborn of some kind, but their features are sharpened. And they turn and they say, "You will receive your blessing when you have finished your work. See to it that these are dispatched in the sewers as planned." And they stand, and you can see sorry, give me a second, I'm pulling up notes. That they don't have any visible weapons on them, but their claws are much larger than that of a standard dragonborn. Go ahead and give me a nature check.
All right. 9.
This is a dragonborn,
This is weird.
but it is not of this plane.
I study
do you do?
nature. I do not study dragonborn. I am a dragonborn from another plane, and I don't know what this dragonborn is.
What do you do?
I give it a beat or two, because this draconic figure, see to it that they're dispatched in the sewers as planned. So I give it like 10 seconds to see, does that, is that an order for these 2 to go off and like do something, or are they just like, okay, and then they stay leaning on the staff and the hanging out?
They approach, each one of them approaches one of those steel watch, and they we'll say that the one with the dagger like climbs on top of the leg and then like hangs off of one of the elements on its chest to like approach the core. And you see that they start fiddling with something on the chest right where that soul coin sits, and then you just see this And you see that red energy emanate from where that visor is.
Okay.
And this one just stands at attention. The other cultist says, "You wouldn't mind getting this one too." And they climb down and they start making their way towards the second one.
I've started relaying the telepathic bond, like the in very short, to Infernal Steel Watch. This one has this one has that. To cultists, half dragon scales, weird green dragonborn. They're activating one. They're about to activate the other. I think they're about to activate them both and take them somewhere.
Well, we can't let that happen.
Would you
Storyteller,
like me
is there-
to stop them from going anywhere now, or wait for you to come in?
I was gonna say, can we make it down there in time if Zash sends the first strike?
I will say, probably for like synergy's sake and for security, when I can't talk tonight. When Utazash cleared that first like entry chamber, and there was clearly nothing there, you guys stealthed your way to like closer to where she is. Utazash, did you like? Here, let me. What am I doing? I'm gonna pull up the map.
Hey, map.
Map time.
Map.
Do that, and I'm gonna have to reset this. Get spectator view.
It's the map. It's the map.
There.
It's map time.
I will.
That. And
What's
Maps
new in
were
maps?
some-
There
Yes.
we go.
So everybody else is going to be essentially off screen a little bit, except for Utazash. So this really does open into a very large ritual chamber.
Mm.
The entrance was down here. If you wanted to have stealthed like further in to kind of really pick up bits of the conversation, with your 45, you can essentially be wherever you goddamn well want.
Whatever the hell you want.
Well, and I do have a climb speed, and
That too.
so yeah. Yeah, I mean, if I had had the time, assuming this is climbable, it looks like it goes down, right?
Yeah,
Like it's a
yeah.
drop off. Yeah, so she would have like gone off the side to be not visible and like climbed along the side, listening in, and like gotten to there.
Okay.
If that's possible in the time that she had. Yeah. Very, very much
With her little gecko feet.
Spider's Ash. And
All right.
then
Spider's Ash.
I realize what I'm about to say. Give me a stealth check with advantage, please. And also your pass without a trace is still active, so...
so I already have advantage
Oh, I'm so sorry.
from the stuff from being me, but I appreciate it. Watch me roll like 2 ones now, because that will happen. Well, let's see.
Don't put that out. Don't put that evil on us, Ricky Bobby.
That's a 41.
Jesus.
I rolled a 16. So
Slipping up.
Let's see if I get a natural 20.
it could happen. Listen,
The only way.
I assume nothing.
Smart.
Nope. One got an 18, but there's no way.
Okay. Which is currently activated, A or B?
B.
Okay. So they're trotting on over to activate A.
Yeah, we'll say this is the one here. We'll do there and I believe I had said that they're like positioned somewhat in front. So this one just finished activating and now they're going to get to about there.
Okay, so now getting back to in the telepathic bond, do you want me to shoot them, or should I wait for you to arrive first?
Above table, what's the vibe, kids? I don't want to make a call that the rest of the party is not comfortable with.
That's why Utazash is asking.
Yeah. Have you relayed what you've seen through the telepathic? Yeah. In that case,
She's been giving a rundown as she goes.
Basu is motivated. I'm motivated to charge in at your call, Utazash. If you think there's an opening to dismantle these faster.
Yeah, I think both above and below and around and on top of table. When Utazash said one is being activated and it sounds like they're being sent into the sewers, and Winifred is like, well, we can't let that happen. Because there was a moment where she's like, well, maybe we let them go and we like stop them where they're going. But I think that is a smart maneuver. Is to not let them go. So yeah, she's all for let the killing begin.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am all for that, out of character, all for that. There is about a 5 to 10 foot gap between the stone that we are on and the stone we have to get to before we can traipse, eyeballing about 30 to 60 feet before we hit a target. Does anyone have a teleportation spell that might make this absolute mollywop easier?
Leo, what you got? What you got, Leo? Help me, buddy. You're my only hope.
I'm looking at this as when you open the gates of battle, it has to be hard, fast, and close. When you are 60 feet away, that is not an ambush. That is a warning shot.
Sorry, hold on. Quieting my horny brain.
Sorry. That's great. That's great.
Oh, fight me, Laura. Love you.
I literally have teleportation circle, but that doesn't do a whole lot because that's a.
Yeah, it's got to go to another teleportation circle.
Shitting mother.
Welcome
bitch.
in, Native Way Pro.
Hi, Richard. Love you.
Hello.
I am probably missing something, but as far as I can see on Leo's sheet, they are all about protection and not about.
I'm just sitting here prepping like 3 or 4 bonus actions. Like, I gotta get big. I gotta get big twice. I gotta activate haste. I am getting everything ready.
Hey, Dan.
Hey, Laura.
How tall is the ceiling in here?
Oh, at least easy 100 feet.
A bajillion?
Yeah.
Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. Take this journey with me. It looks like there's a gap here. Between where we are and where the stone begins. I'm assuming that's kind of similar to like when you're in the Temple of Baal and there's some of the steps that are busted.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm thinking is if Winnie goes up and over and I don't know, in range of the in range of the active Infernal Watch. I do have this little spell called Banishment.
That you do.
I do. Can I do that?
Hold, please, because CB called out something. There, fixed it, CB. I fixed the overlay. Sorry. Anyway.
Hey, Mega.
Hey, Mega.
Hey,
So, repeat to me your idea one more time. I wanna.
Broom up in range. Banishment. Fuck you. On the one that's been activated.
Give me a Jesus. Give me an Arcana check.
18.
So, with an 18, let me double check the wording of the spell. I'm pretty sure I know it. Oh, Lauren.
Oh, because it's not a creature.
But
Chittin' dicks.
No, it's a creature, isn't it?
It might not be a creature, but the soul coin inside is. And we had some fun the last time that we fought these things, and where something almost worked on one of them when Utazash tried to stick a charm on one because the soul coin inside, which is what made me go, because I'm like, okay, well, I don't know if it makes it a creature, but it might work. And then if it works, and that creature, where's that creature from? And also, if it's made of infernal iron, where's it going? Yeah, I know. I'm asking all the bad questions.
Oh, so you're saying if like the soul inside the soul coin is from the Feywild, we just send one of these things trompsing through the Feywild?
Well, yes. So literally, if with banishment, if it works and you hold on to it for a minute, and they are not from this plane of existence, depending on which version you use, although Feywild is specifically they gone,
right?
They go.
But as per the 2024 rules, specifically with banishment, it's only if they are a fiend, yada yada yada, like they come from a very specific plane. Now, at that point, that's a conversation of chassis versus engine. Yeah. What are you trying to banish? If you banish the chassis, does that go to hell? Does that go into a pocket dimension? Because while it is powered by infernal energies, I think it's made on this plane.
I also had a separate thought. If the banishment is just, I'm sorry, I'm getting real into the weeds right now, but my brain just fired off.
No, you're good.
I like it.
Technically,
which is the best kind of correct.
Technically, if the soul coin vanishes, that's the power core gone.
I will say, because both of these, like so there's two camps here. It's right. It is
pretty wild.
It has to be a creature, and therefore a construct might not be affected by the spell. That's camp A.
You're right.
Yeah.
Camp B. Camp B, we have to talk about, okay, this is going to count as a creature, which means what Lauren was saying could apply, in that if you send it back to its home plane, it might not be the Hells. It might be somewhere else. And as an additional note, while yes, it is currently slotted inside of a machine, if you bamf the soul coin, it's still technically connected to the machine that is making it a creature. So the entire unit would disappear.
Yeah, you can't like banish my heart.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, more importantly, you can't banish Tony's brain, right?
Constructs may be artificial, but they are, rules as written, designated as a creature type.
Yep.
Okay.
I was going to say that. I didn't want to. Yeah, but constructs are creatures.
Okay.
Creature is the catch-all term for like any
being.
Person you could be talking to, fighting against, etc.
If that is the case, then I would like to amend the two camps. Instead of camp A being whether they're not their creature, camp A will be they go to the Hells. Camp B will be they go to wherever their soul's origin came from.
That is our unknown factor.
Yes.
That is
I just rolled a high or low. And I got camp A.
Okay.
So, if you cast banishment, it will go into the Hells.
And hold on to it for the full minute.
Whether or not that's a good thing, I leave that up to you. But
so ridiculous. I love this game.
This game got really good into the weeds, and I love it so much.
Yeah, it's great.
Oh,
That's why those guys are written
weird.
that way. They're written to
It's a great
like
idea. No matter what happens, it's a great idea.
Look,
listen,
this stupid game.
You could banish it and hold on to that for 9 rounds and give us 9 rounds of not having to deal with it, and then bring it back, and then we just deal with it. So that is also an option. That is
also an option.
If we decide within 9 rounds, no, wait, don't leave it in the Hells, we don't have to. So
it's also a small part of me that like is tickled at the idea that it might just drop on Zariel's head. Just
I actually really like the idea.
No, he can feel it. He can feel it in his spirit, like, oh yeah, no, she's having a bad day.
oh, she pissed. She mad.
Oh, she pissed.
I like the idea that she's
vamp it
like,
back and it's gonna be upgraded.
or she's like, she's in her war room, like planning with other devils or whatever, and then like mid conversation, like, yes, I want to position this unit here and this, like on the other side of the room.
The fuck? Because there's no way to know where it came from.
Right.
It just appears.
She's
like,
eye twitching,
I know
staring
it's
at
from the
it.
material plane, and I can safely assume it's Baldur's Gate. 'Cause fuck that city. I'm not going to point fingers.
Or listen. Two camps here. We're going back to the two camps, motherfucker. Camp 1, it drops on Zariel's head. Camp 2, it drops into Asmodeus's realm. He's just standing there like the fuck.
Oh yeah.
Either way, I confuse two separate devils, and
Yes.
that brings me joy.
She's gonna inconvenience someone, and it's worth it.
Yeah.
Listen, there are some people like we're gonna kick both of their asses. I'm throwing this out there, but if I can't do that right away, I am going to inconvenience them.
Gonna break their chaise couch with a.
I'm gonna break their fucking lounger.
I mean, why not?
Good Lord.
Fuck
So-
your rickety hammock and your shitty mint juleps. I don't know who that is, but that's somebody you know.
Wow.
So
So,
Utazash
yeah,
has
hi.
a moment to launch an attack. Winnie, you have the idea of using banishment. Now, who's acting? Who's doing what? Because right now, your stealth checks were enough that they haven't noticed you. You guys could get the jump on them.
that's my hope.
If Winnie is going to do the banishment route,
And
Le-
Lauren, my plan is to take the one that's already active off the board.
B.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Leo. Okay, so Utazash is going to hold on attacking the cultist with the quarterstaff until Winnie gets the banishment off, and we'll use the banishment as the signal to strike.
Okay.
Because she feels like if she strikes first, that might trigger people being wary of the banishment. And that probably she'll still get some sneak attack, but the banishment is more important. Leo is going to, at the very least, I need to move. I need Leo. Do we get like one thing? I need Leo to move like a little bit. Can he float a little bit?
He can float a little bit. That's fine.
Okay, I'm going to have him float there.
All he does is float.
I know. That's his. And he
floating.
looks beautiful doing it.
Like an angel.
And I think he's going to be prepared to do a reaction if something happens, and that's it. That's what me and Leo are doing.
Okay. As an additional note,
Whew.
because Will is right next to Shale and Basu, Winnie, you're about to take off and do the thing and sort of start this. So this wouldn't necessarily apply, but at the start of your turn, you're going to have an additional 10 feet of movement speed.
That's pretty clutch, actually.
That's cool.
So there's that. I have to keep track of a couple moving pieces with this, but it'll be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. So,
is this a gap between like where the majority of us are and the rest of the?
Yeah, it's a little bit of a gap. I'll treat it as like difficult terrain because the steps themselves are a little rocky and uneven. But yeah, is there any other preparation you guys want to do before we do the thing?
Yeah, I think I'm going to activate. So here's the problem, Tony. I can either activate haste, which gives me one more attack,
Yeah.
and a lot of movement and some bonus defenses, or I can get one size larger.
Mhm.
So I think, no, I think it's time for Kaiju Marcus to fight Steel Watch. Okay, so I'm going to activate the enlarged person belt that you gave me.
Mhm.
I'm going to activate that now, so when we start combat, I don't have to worry about another bonus activation. Unless help me out here. The item you gave me, it functions effectively as the ability to cast the spell charge reduced.
Correct.
Does that mean is that still a concentration spell in this case?
Yes, it would be. It would just be off of your, like, you would be rolling the concentration checks, but yeah, it would be a concentration spell for you.
Super cool, super cool. No worries. That's just good to know because I have to
Mhm.
juggle two things. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna activate the belt of enlarge, train, and
Belt
so
of
now
enlarge
I'll be a
train.
large size Marcus. I'll be Larcus. I'll be Harcus when combat starts, or on my
Okay.
turn, I should say.
I will say as well, as you increase in size, Will is going to look to you and say, "All right, you seem rather beefy. Just swing for the fences, eh?" And they are going to cast Enhance Ability on you. Go ahead and mark Strength down as your enhanced ability.
I love Will Ravengard with all of my heart and soul.
I'm excited to start guessing what exactly he is
We've
in
got
this
spells.
incarnation.
We've got spells.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna take. Let's place bets now. Let's place bets now. My bet. Oath of Glory Paladin.
Ooh. I was gonna go Eldritch Knight, but that is a good one too. That's very good.
Eldritch. For some reason, it's giving Bard.
College of Swords Bard also could be real good.
Yeah.
I mean, we haven't seen a lot, so
Something he's doing is
we know-
giving us movement speed. So
Yeah, we've got boy's got spells. He's still got his spells. So
we're also high
You
enough
know-
level. It could be all those things.
it's true.
it could
You know,
literally
if
be
you-
anything.
If he is giving us movement, that could mean he's a College of Dance Bard, which he has been known to have twinkle toes in the game.
He does, in fact. He's got a little rhythm. Boy got rhythm. So yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Cujo.
Yes.
Up, over, sticking to the shadows. Can I get a charisma save from that watcher?
Sure. I don't know if
You
you know
doing the
this
thing?
about Steel Watch, but they are so charismatic.
Yeah.
He's gonna roll
They
night
have-
on nat 20 and make our conversation earlier.
I fucking
pointless.
hate you right now, Tony.
So wait. Is this the thing? Is this this is the
This is
banishment?
the yeah.
This is the
Um,
moment.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a DC 20, by the way.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, and I think as that's happening, like as Winnie's going up in the telepathic bond, Zash just hears, well, one of those is going to go off the board, and that's your cue, Zash.
And as you say, one of those, and we hear that she's already firing.
Go for it.
So here's shot number 1 at the cultist with the quarterstaff. 22 to hit.
22 will absolutely hit.
Do I need to mitigate any of this damage?
No.
Any of the potential stuff? Excellent.
Nay.
Do I get? Is he surprised?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Then I get sneak attack. So 14, and then I'm gonna get you and you. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. Not you, not you, not you. Okay. 36 damage on the first hit. I don't know if I get both strikes on a sneak attack round.
Go ahead and give me the second one.
Okay.
Screw it. Why not?
That's more 36 to hit.
Jesus.
yes.
Yes.
Okay, that I don't get sneak attack the second time. That's
Guys, Zash is
everything.
busted as hell.
Mhm.
Listen, I'm
Yup.
You built this masterfully, Lauren. So just hats off to you, ho.
I am good at
I'm sorry.
one thing. It's I still get that. And okay. 15 26 damage. On the
Christ
second
on
attack.
Okay.
Cracker.
Are they still
All
alive?
right. He is still alive.
Oh, he
Okay.
beefy.
He beefy. I was
Who
hoping
are you
to take
popping
him
off
out.
at? The Dragonborn looking?
The cultist with the quarterstaff, who is trying to activate the other Steel Watcher and has asked for help. I was trying to take him down before he could do anything else.
So, the funny thing about that,
Uh-oh.
when the shots, when the Steel Watch disappears from sight, Utazash, you watch like this cultist like doubles over, and that green dragonborn looks in your direction. And I need to know your AC.
16.
What?
I mean, I'm not hidden anymore. I took 2 shots.
Ha!
And I'm assuming we're not on full rounds, so I didn't take the hide action. I thought we just get an action, so that's what I did.
Okay.
Oh, Christ.
As you and your position is revealed in the ceiling, which again is an easy 120 feet up, you see as 3 scorching rays try to fire down on you. I rolled like shit though. So you quickly see what's going on, and you, as another dragonborn is clinging to the ceiling, aiming straight down at where your shots had come from.
All right, motherfucker.
It's at this point that I would like everybody to roll initiative. Do that.
Okay. I actually rolled well on initiative for once. Look at
That's not awesome, but I've had worse.
What you got?
13.
13. Okay. Basu,
That is 12 for Marcus. Sorry, I didn't mean to step on toes. My apologies.
you're good.
10 for Basu.
10. Leo,
Leo got 17.
okay, got it. Let's see. I've got everybody here. I'm gonna add.
Utazash got a 24.
Okay.
I was already moving because I was looking at where did you come from?
Shale got a natural 20 for 22.
Hey!
Hello.
And
That's my girl.
Will got a natural 18 also for 22.
Nice.
Oh, good. The NPCs are going all on the same turn. That's great for me.
Aw,
It's fine.
Well, the suggestion was made to take a break before we jump into
Yes,
full combat.
100%. I was just about to say. Before we jump into tonight's combat, we're going to go ahead and take our 10-minute break. So you in chat, go get a snack, get a drink, take your medicine if you haven't. We'll see you guys back here in about 10 minutes as you see how this combat turns out. See you guys in a little bit. And welcome back, everyone. So, when last we left off, our heroes had found in the Temple of Baal, now having been repurposed, it seems, for the Dragon Queen's means. They found 2 Steel Watch and 2 Dragonborn, along with a couple cultists. Winnie managed to banish one of those, and Utazash managed to royally fuck up one of those cultists. But now there are 2 Abishai, one who is clinging to the ceiling, and the other one who is on the ground level. So, we have begun combat. I will say, Utazash, we come to you first in the initiative.
I'm very annoyed by the Dragonborn up there, but one person I'm trying to kill at a time. I'm going to, as a bonus action, cast Hunter's Mark on the quarterstaff guy.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot him again.
Okay, go for it.
Here we go. Is a 22 hit?
It absolutely hits. This poor
Okay.
cultist.
Poor cultist. This is not.
He was just doing his job.
Yeah, listen, his job was to destroy the world, and I'm here to stop him. I'm not gonna get sneak attack on him, but I will get you and you and you and you and you. 40 points of damage.
Where do you shoot him to get that final blow?
He's in the middle of like climbing on top of this thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Utazash is always trying to be as efficient as possible. So because he's probably turned away from her, and she can't get brain or eyes or anywhere there, she's going for heart. So
Okay.
this is a humanoid, so she's going for just above center mass. Oh, is it the right or left? The right or left? It's spine.
Side.
You watch this arrow just straight into his chest, and you hear, "Ooh, what you say?" as he slowly falls down. Yeah, he is 100% dead.
Awesome. I will then look up at the weird dragonborn above me, who was so rude earlier. This is a Hunter's Mark. I think I have to wait until I have a bonus action again to move it. Take a bonus action. Okay, I'm gonna look back, and so the ceiling is 120 feet.
Yes.
Okay. Nah, that's still well within my range. I'm gonna shoot this guy. Dirty 20 to hit?
Let me see. Yes, that will hit.
Awesome. Do I have to mitigate any of my normal damage? Psychic,
Okay.
radiant force, necrotic, magical piercing.
No, you're good.
Okay, then we're gonna do that. We'll do you. Don't get sneak attack. Don't get that. Don't get that. 29 damage as
Got it.
We're just now looking at each other from opposite ends, and I just shoot an arrow straight up into this weird dragonborn's head.
What was the damage one more time?
24.
Got it.
Wait, hold on, let me triple check. Thank you, game log. Oh my god. 25, 29. Sorry, it was a 15
29.
or 14. So,
All right, cool.
and then I'm gonna move. I think I need to stealth as a bonus action. Yeah, I need stealth as bonus action. Okay, so I'm just gonna move. Winnie, how high up are you at the moment?
Probably about 30-ish.
Okay. I'm gonna move over this crevasse like 5 feet, just so I have a little bit of cover, and kind of skitter to there, and I'm done.
Okay. After Zash, we've got Will and Shale.
Let's go, Will!
Okay.
Will's my man.
Okay. So, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for the raid. I see you, Classic Sam. Thank you so much for trusting us with your community. Welcome to Shadows over Baldur's Gate. It is now Will Ravengard's turn, who's still a little far off, so he is going to dash, and we are going to pull it to correct.
Come on.
Oh, thank you. Let's see. I just want to get a good measurement. Okay, so he's going to dash up to here. He is going to... yeah, no, it doesn't make sense to do that yet. Let me just look at actions. I see you guys all being active in the chat. Gotta love learning a character sheet while on the go.
Right?
Okay. We are going to have him... as he dashes forward, his armor underneath the leather cloak that he is wearing, you can see kind of flashes a little bit, and as he like moves the cloak to the side, there's this little disc that and a huge shield apparates next to him and like starts to drift around him. And as a bonus action, he's going to hold his hand out, and there is as a rapier appears in his hand. It is mighty sharp and mighty dangerous looking as he stares at the remaining cultist. Beware the blade's sting. As he is going to end his turn there, because he doesn't... I want to have him use his action search just yet. Shale, however, doesn't have to be in melee. Yes.
I need to quickly rectify something that I did wrong, which was I forgot that Leo had a way to adjust someone's initiative.
Initiative, yes.
Yeah, and that's my bad for forgetting to say that before we started. So he was going to boost Basu's initiative. And I think what it is he rolls a psionic die, and that's what he boosts it by. So that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
And I rolled a 10. So add 10 to your initiative.
So it's a 20. So it's going to be... Okay. After Shale goes, it's then going to be Basu. I can't edit it for some reason on D&D Beyond because we're in the middle of initiative right now, but that's fine.
Sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. We just got to remember. So, Tony, remember after Shale goes, your turn. Okay. Speaking of Shale, she is going to move. So let's see. She was right here. 10, 20, 30. And let's take a look at her spells. She is going to start things off. She is going to... Oh. Well, that's dangerous. Oh, I like that. She is going to cast Delirium Orb, which is a wonderful spell from Dungeons of Drakenheim. Thank you, Drakenheim.
Ooh.
And she is going to choose... She's going to choose Strength. She is going to cast, and she's going to choose cold damage. And as she moves her arms together, you see this tiny little bit of cold and ice start to grow as she's drawing the temperature around her to be colder. And it grows and grows before she fires that orb towards the cultist. The cultist must now make a strength saving throw against her spell save DC. Which it does not do. That was a 5 I just rolled. And because of the rules of Delirium Orb, because I'm casting it at 3rd level... Holy God, that's so much damage. Okay. Why have I not been using this in any other game? Okay. That's scary for a. Okay. So. Yeah. 6. 10. Seriously, no business being this dangerous. Okay.
Is that 10 of a dice? Oh.
What level spell is it?
It's a level 2 spell, or second level. When you cast the spell, you gain 1 level of contamination. You draw chaotic magical power from the delirium fragment held in your hand and blast a creature you see within range with paradoxical power. Choose 1 ability score, then choose Cold Fire, Radiant Light. Blah, blah, blah. The target must succeed on a saving throw using the chosen ability score. It takes 66 damage of the chosen type on a failed saving throw, or half as much on a success. So there is a detriment here, but that's a shit ton of damage that she just did. So,
Oof.
And that's 66 at second rank, and you're casting it at third. So it's like 7 to 8 d6. Holy ball sacks! All right, let's see what it does.
All right. So as she casts this, I'll say, Basu, you're right next to her. You see that cold and that ice start to cover her fingertips a little bit and remain there as she releases that orb, and she deals 33 points of damage to that cultist.
Oh.
Oh my god.
And as that energy fades, her fingertips are still a little cold, and she's... All right, I need to control that a little bit better. Okay. No, it's fine. But that orb impacts right in the center of mass, and you see it like spiderweb out, like you're watching a window freeze in real time. So you watch those spiderweb bits of frost coat over their chest. Yeah, that was delirium orb. Okay, I might have to rethink this. Basu, we come up to you.
Whoa. Cool. After I see things are popping off and I see Marcus grow larger, Basu will yell to Marcus, hey Marcus, bigger or faster?
You see Marcus kind of think about it for a second. Oh, Mother May, if it's me, Marcus needs to be quick, like.
Right on. So then Basu will, after his metal arms fold out of his backpack, he points one at Marcus, and 2 little robotic ticks shoot out of like between the hands. They land on Marcus and they kind of crawl under his shirt right above where his kidneys would be, and they kind of latch in and like send the electrical shocks to the tops of Marcus's kidneys where the adrenal glands live. So effectively this is Basu casting haste on
That's really fucking cool. That's awesome.
So that is my action. I will cast haste. And then as a bonus action, he will slam his fists together. His magnetic shield will glow, and he will give himself 13 temporary hit points.
Awesome. Good call.
And then we currently, at least us in the back, have 40 movement speed currently.
Yes.
Okay. Then I will just move. And you said this right here is difficult terrain.
Yeah, that dip is difficult to read.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Puts me at the bottom of the stairs. It's my turn.
Okay. Up next, we've got the Abishai's turn. So first up,
That's not Leo?
just kidding, it's Leo. For fucking...
Okay. No, that's okay.
Okay.
That's all right.
That did hurt us.
Leo is so grayed out there that like I had a moment. Okay. There is going to be a familiar warbling at the start of Leo's turn as they're going to go into Bulwark Mind, and you are all going to feel the bolstering of everybody's mental stats. So everybody gets the D4 to any intelligence, charisma, or wisdom saving throws. And then I think he's gonna stay there. 90 feet. Yeah, you're within range. Leo's gonna 90 feet. He's gonna move up a little bit.
Okay.
He will float to there, I think. A little bit more when he's flying, right? So yeah, so like under, around and under where Winnie is, and then is gonna peek around this pillar and look at this weird green dragonborn, and he's got that awesome staff that he bought, and he's gonna point it at this creature, and you're not going to see him really do anything because he doesn't have to, because he basically is constantly doing subtle spell. I need the green creature, the green dragonborn, to make a wisdom saving throw, DC 20.
Okay. It is going to have magic resistance, so it's going to have advantage on this. That is a dirty 20.
All right, silvery barbs. You're going to do that again, and you're going to take the lower roll as Leo just shakes his head, and then we'll look up at Winnie and give Winnie the advantage from that.
I would like to state that instead of rolling a 19, they rolled an 18. So that's a 19 on the save.
Excellent. That creature is going to feel all of their joints lock up and freeze as Leo casts Hold Monster
Oh, damn it.
on
Okay.
them.
Okay.
They have the paralyzed condition for the next minute. He's concentrating on that. At the end of each of its turns, you can repeat the save. So your speed is 0. You have the incapacitated condition. You automatically fail strength and dexterity saves. Attack rolls have advantage, and any attack roll that hits you is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet. And then Leo is going to be very proud of himself, because why not? Because he's awesome, and that'll be the end of his turn.
Well, fine.
I know.
No, it's fine. Well, up next, it is the Abishai's turn. And they are going to try to make that save again.
That's fair.
That, I swear to God, that is a natural 20.
Motherfucker!
Hey, listen, if they're going to use it, might as well be on this.
Look, I can't kill them if they're dead before I get there. So this is great for me.
Give me a second. Okay.
It's okay.
So it and that's at the end of its turn. So it does still. You watch as it spends its turn just trying to regain the use of its muscles. So there's that. However, the red Abishai is still in play. Utazash, you can see it clearly.
Mm-hmm.
And even as it reels from the arrow shot that probably like went right into its collarbone, they look down at you, and their head tilts. Leave this one. She will be very happy to know that she draws breath. And they are going to drop, and they are going to fly towards the Steel Watch. Let's see. So 120 feet up. So we'll say that they're going to get to about here.
I feel insulted.
And yeah, we'll have them land there. Let me look at their sheet here. I am going to need. Pretty sure that's everybody. Yep. So I'm going to need Will, Basu, Leo, Winnie, Shale, and Marcus to make me a wisdom saving throw.
And you'll
We've
get
got
the
a
D4.
D4 to add to it.
Yep.
Yep. Thank goodness, because of all the stats Marcus has, his wisdom is the only one he has a 0 modifier in. So let's just use that 1d4. Yeah. Okay.
That's a 17 for Leo.
Okay. That is going to be a fail, and they're going to become frightened.
Balls.
Then, I've got a thing that will get rid of that. Is that the only thing that happens?
Yep.
Well, I've got to hold on. As a reaction, I'm spending a cyanic die and I'm adding it to my roll so that I can try to not have this thing happen because
Go for it.
14. It's 22.
22 will succeed.
Awesome.
So Leo is no longer frightened.
21.
21 will succeed. Will succeeded. Basu.
21 as well. Sorry.
21 succeeds. Shale, unfortunately, did not succeed. So she is staring at this red Abishai, and she's stricken by fear. Marcus, what did you get?
I'm going to use my indomitable power.
Indomitable power.
Indomitable power. With a die face of 7, before I add the d4, that's going to be a 19. 19 plus 3 is 22, plus 1, 23.
That is a success.
Nice.
Thank Christ. Oh, I do not want to be a scaredy boy right now. That would suck.
All right. Well, that is the Abishai. Winnie, we come to you.
Yes. Okay. So you know what? I haven't done this yet. So we're gonna use a couple of sorcery points for a quicken spell.
Hell yeah.
So as a bonus action, I would like to fire off a sorceress burst.
Hell yeah.
At the little bastard that's running towards the Steel Watcher.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Does 25 hit?
Yes, a 25 will hit.
Cool. That is going to be sorcery spell. Oh yeah, this is the one that fucking explodes if I do it right. Hold, please.
Yeah.
Your
Yeah.
eights explode.
Yes.
Let's call this. Winnie kind of looks over at Zash right before she fires this off and winks. So that's going to be 3d8 lightning damage. 1, 2. Where's my other goddamn d8?
As this lightning damage goes off, Zash just starts to giggle.
Boo, just the one. Okay.
Still one more.
That is 13 damage.
Got it.
13 lightning damage. And then just to add insult to injury, Eldritch Blast.
Hell
As my
yeah.
action. 'Cause fuck you, that's why.
That's my baby girl. Kick his ass.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't want that thing to be activated. Well, I beefed that one. Because that's like a 13.
13, unfortunately, as you You let loose the sorceress burst, and you watch as it collides with its left shoulder blade, and the wing like reacts a little bit. When it turns and you fire off the Eldritch Blast, it fully like palms right where the blast hits, and you watch as it just impacts, and the energy just.
Okay, fine. How about an 18 to hit?
18 will miss.
Oh, fucker. One more. Come on, baby. Okay. 26.
26 will hit.
Cool. Thanks. I got one. One is better than nothing. 4. Do. 13 force damage. And I believe he gets blasted back. Because I have
Repelling.
Yep.
How far?
Oh, hold on. Where are you?
Features und traits.
So I have to scroll so fucking far.
These high level characters, man. I want to say it's 10.
Yeah, 10 feet.
Okay. So.
Oh, and add another 5 to that 13.
Okay.
Because I also have Eldritch Agonizing Blast.
Agonizing. There you go. I'm also going to add another 6 points of damage because that repelling blast sends it hard into like the huge leg of the steel watch, and you just hear this like as it slams back. The incompetence of you adventurers is so delicious. All right. Up next, it's the cultist that could. Just this little guy. He's gonna do some stuff. He is going to. Winnie, how high up are you in the air?
Probably like 30.
30? Okay.
Yeah, because I didn't say I moved, so yeah, we're just gonna keep it at that.
Okay. I have to check the range on a thing. Okay. Winnie, I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
With a D4.
With a D4.
Listen, this is now my job.
Um, 19.
Okay. It succeeds. For a moment, as you are riding the broom, the cultist who's staring down Will looks up at you as you just lay down some fire on the red Abishai, and they try to cast a spell and designate you for a moment, similar to what happened to the green Abishai. You feel your muscles start to lock up for a moment before you shake it off and resist a hold person.
Squint.
He is terrified of Will. So he, like an idiot, is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20. However, the thing about Will is that he is going to take an attack of opportunity.
Yeah. Does he have
So.
Sentinel?
'Cause he's smart
he does
and
not.
Brilliant and amazing.
Ass.
Aw.
Yes.
Yes.
Just want to double check. Okay. All right. So let's see. That's going to be a 19 to hit, which will hit. I need my D8s. Damn. That's 23 points of damage as the cultist attempts to dash away. Will's rapier stabs right into their back, right above their hip, and just hear this as they hobble the rest of the way. They are going to get about here. That's them. Marcus, we come to you.
Okay. First things first, as Marcus sees a battlefield, he's been kind of tracing his sigil on his hand. It's at that point where he collapses and says, Lazare bon ton relais. As he collapses himself, fire overwhelms him as he grows one size even larger, becoming huge.
Marcus is on the board.
Kaiju Marcus. Kaiju Marcus. Kaiju Marcus.
God, you Marcus, y'all!
We got a Marcus.
There he
Look
is.
at- I will-
It's just fucking funny. I'm sorry.
I will never not love Harkus. I love Harkus. Oh my god, I actually know a guy named Harkus. Oh my god. Anyway, bonus action. I am now huge. Horkus?
Horkus? What?
I think Horkus is the sound that animals make when they barf, but if I'm wrong, get in the comments. Okay, so Horkus is now stepping on the scene, large and in charge and hasted. Thank God he is hasted, because he need that mobility. Seriously, Boss 2, you my man, you help me out here. As I'm going to be moving about 80 plus feet, but I don't need all of that. I think I did my math, about 70, 72 feet to get right up to the Steel Watch. Bonus action, movement action. Well, I think it's time to unload the bunches of punches that I've been saving for the Steel Watch. First strike from the hip, overhand right, coming right down the pike. This is going to be the Rune of Fledgethoth. So that's 2d Rune of Fire, so it's 2d6 fire damage. This is going to be an extra d8 because I'm large, d4 because I'm huge, an extra d8 because it's my fist. Haymakered. And if I hit, I'm putting Infernal Smite on that bad boy. So,
Just all of the dice in the tray.
yep.
Guys, remember when somebody renamed him Horkus? Isn't that so funny? Don't you fucking dare. Don't you
That's not funny.
fucking...
No way.
I'm so serious. I'm
Start
so
adding
sorry.
100 HP to every monster you come across.
God.
That
Do
little
I-
rabbit that you're planning to hunt, he's like a legendary creature with like 5 legendary resistances.
Do I make it worse though?
Oh my god.
The sharp point teeth.
I mean, seriously, I'm hasted. So before I use action surge, I have 4 attacks. So if you want to make it worse,
Real
baby,
quick.
I can go kill the Abishais like it's nothing.
Hold on.
I still have 10 feet of movement.
Just want to
What?
confirm something. First
Yes, sir.
off, Marcus is targeting the Steel Watch, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Winnie. If you're gonna do the thing with your whole chest. I want you to do the thing with your whole chest.
Okay.
Own that shit.
So Marcus, you felt this before. It's weird. You remember in the underbelly of that tower in Elturel, suddenly this strike, you can feel like it. Maybe it's an extra bit of adrenaline, that extra like pump of like the lust for battle. But that nat 20 strike comes harder and faster, and you can feel a might the likes of which you rarely get to feel as I cast Accelerate.
Yes, baby.
Okay,
And as I'm walking
so
up, you can hear the spin and whir of a 6-barrel revolver, just and the hammer, and then the revolver sound turns into that of a jet engine. It goes and just screams as this overhand right just goes down the pike.
okay,
Yeah.
we have to do some
love it.
math here. So, I need you to tell me again. You just went down all those dice that you're about to roll. So tell me just the dice for right now. and then we'll
Okay.
go into the modifiers.
Huh. All right. So before I add that beautiful acceleration that's added to this, just me alone, this is 1d4 for being huge, 1d8 for les bon ton relais, a d8 for my hand, 2d6s, 2d6s for the Runifier, aka the Rune of Fledgethos. The Infernal Smite, I already said I was tagging on this, is going to be 7d8.
Okay, hold on. 50. What is that? 8 times 7. Brain.
56.
56.
Okay, got it. And then you've got what is the accelerate add?
I'm gonna drop that at. I'm gonna drop that at second level just in case. Just in case we
Okay.
need that last 5th level. So that's another 3d6.
18. Okay. Now, Marcus, tell me what your modifier is to your damage.
So here's the thing. I have that
Oh,
rune you gave me, which adds my
Yup.
proficiency bonus for bonus damage, and I'm haymakering.
Mm-hmm.
So the back end is going to be plus 24.
Okay. I would now like for you to roll all of those dice because I have what your base damage is already.
Remember a while ago when people were like, Utazash is broken. Utazash is like so overpowered. I would like to submit for the Midnight Society proof that nah.
Fair
No.
enough. We turned Marcus into a Gundam.
Yeah,
Yes.
we did.
We did.
We turned Marcus
Shit.
into a Jaeger.
Yeah.
This is in G Gundam. There's this guy from Japan who's got this burning finger strike where he's like, take my rage, my anger, and all my sorrow. Burning finger. If you watch anime, you know.
The G
However,
Gundam?
that being said,
Absolutely.
G Gundam, yeah.
Gundam.
Main character. Oh, baby, I'm such a nerd. Anyway,
It's a good one.
this is my dice ASMR for you.
Yeah, why did that get me?
Okay. So let's see, that's 10, 14, 19, 22, 30, 32, 39, 39 plus 6, 39 plus 6, 45, 45 plus 2 is 47, 47 plus 2 is 49.
Okay.
That was my first punch.
That was 179 points of damage.
Jeez, you couldn't have done 200 damage? Jeez. I mean,
I would
why
like
do we
to-
even hang out?
I would like to tell you something about this Steel Watch, though.
Huh?
If it were an active combatant, it wouldn't be bloodied yet. So that was a very good hit, but it's still above half HP right now.
There's a reason
That
that
is why...
we Gundam'd.
Yep. And that is also why the good Lord Asmodeus gives his strongest soldiers 3 attacks. Second strike!
Give it to me.
Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna get the full thing. So that's gonna be... Where's my attack action? Okay, because I'm haymakering everything here, because why not? 18 the die face, that's -5 for that, so that would be 25 to hit for my second punch.
So when you haymaker, don't you take a dip?
Yeah, I take proficiency bonus gone. So my plus to hit is 12. So subtracting my proficiency bonus, it's a +7.
Got it. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Okay, now the good thing is I can't use the fire rune twice. That's gone. But the D4 is still there. The D8 is still there. Do I want to smite this guy?
Wait,
No,
I
got
just
that.
clocked this. So when you haymaker, that's basically like when I sharpshooter.
Yep, a haymaker is a sharpshooter is a weapon master. It's the same thing, but for
For punches.
these.
Okay.
Yup.
unarmed strikes.
I didn't. I'm.
For these.
It only took me a year to figure that out. It's fine. It's fine. I just figured that out. It's fine.
It is all good. Trust me, I love TTRPGs. I feel like unarmed strikes get like the short end of it, so that's what we did this. Okay, so let's see, that's gonna be plus 24. So that's going to be 7, 11 plus 2 is 13. It's gonna be 37 on
Got
the
it.
second strike. bloodied. You know, I have 4 bullets in the chamber. I spent one. Let's make this last one another Haymaker with an Infernal Smite on it. So that's going to be my third strike. So first one, I mean, it is like, it's Oppenheimer time, baby. That first hit is just Barbie-tastic. Bam! Second hit's a bit of a hip swivel, a short shot right to the. If this was a human being, this would be the kidneys that would like shut it down. It's not. And Marcus is like, oh, that's right. You ain't a person, you a machine. I gotta treat you like one. So for the third strike, it's going to be another. Okay, that's going to be another 18. Haymaker is a 25 again.
Yep, that'll hit.
I'm gonna put Infernal Strike on this. Let's see. Okay. This is for you, Tony. All right, so we got. Let's see. We got 7, 14, 21, 29, 31. 31 plus 3 is 34. 34 plus 6, 40, 45, 50, 52, 52 plus 24. That is 76.
Trombones.
Bow, bow, bow.
God, good goddamn.
9. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's
I'm
19.
legally required as a professional musician anytime someone says 76 to respond with trombone.
I am traumatized by that musical.
Oh no!
So it's still up, but it's definitely bloodied now. Shit.
Okay, so big overhand right. Bam! Crunching that face in. Quick shot to the liver. Pow! Realizes you don't have a liver. Shit. Does a quick little juke. Come out for an uppercut. Crack right to the jaw. And it's like, okay, that's 1, 2. Oh shit. 3. Bang. Haste kicks in. 4th attack.
1,
And that's
2.
when
Oh
I'm
shit.
just going
3.
Yeah, I'm going to do another Infernal Smite, but this time I'm going to take a step with my right foot. So my foot is going beyond his. As I take my full weight, headbutt, wham! Making contact. Still an unarmed strike, which means I can still smite off of it. Here we go.
Oh, those horns are gonna do some damage.
Oh, yeah.
It's not even like you.
Yeah, his fists didn't this whole time. The horns will, though.
Yeah, no, it's that's because, like, I mean, there's danger when you headbutt something. That shit's gonna hurt. But if you got 2 gigantic bone protrusions out of your face, it's gonna kind of protect the rest of you.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Donk.
Oh no.
I might miss here.
Oh, okay.
This is only a 19.
A 19 will hit.
Mark me Valhalla, for I am beyond worthy. Let Odin know his eye sucks, and I come for his beard. Here we go. We're
Giggity.
doing this. Giggity.
Yeah, I said it.
Giggity.
Fight me, internet.
Internet, get in the comments. Get in the comments. All right, here we go. All right, so we got 3, 11, 7. Nope, I said that's okay. That's 15. 15 plus 8 is 23, 25, 27, 32. There we go. We're back on this. 37. That's going to be 30, 40. There we go. And 40. 44 plus 24, 68 for the last strike. And I'm 3 smites out of my diabolic revolver in my right hand.
Holy shit. All right, it's still together, but it has 4 very huge, very detrimental dents into its frame that have like bowed in from the force of each impact. Holy shit. Okay.
Cujo, what was that total?
I'm a little scared. I did not get. I should have kept track.
Someone in chat do the math for us, please. We're busy like playing.
Wait,
the game.
hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. I got it.
I think the first hit was like 175, give or take.
179.
Hold on, I got it.
179. The second one was like 30 something.
You just did a full 360 points of damage.
Fucking Jesus
5
Christ.
more points, and we could have gone around the world with your damage.
Instead, we're just
Now,
walking in a
it's
circle.
funny you say that. It's funny you say that, Udi.
Oh
I'm a
yes,
fighter.
you are,
I'm a fighter.
and a lover.
And I mean, I'm not going to brag, but my heart is filled with one person's name right now. But I will say this. As a fighter,
Oh no.
I action surge.
Oh Jesus Christ. I mean, you might as well finish
3 more
it.
strikes.
Might as well. I love you, Cujo.
Hey, everyone, remember what we said? Fighters suck, everybody? I'm sure at some point you might have said that in your life. Kind of reminds
suck.
you.
I play 'em wrong.
No, hold on. I need you to
Touche.
know. I need you all to know. I need you to know. When I picked this build for these things, I was like, this is an obscene amount of HP. I need to have some sort of like ulterior way to deal with it. I'm gonna make their steel coins be like the key, the weak spot, right? Because there's no way that they're gonna do that much damage and kill this thing. Then Marcus showed up.
No. Horcus.
Horcus.
I'm so sorry.
Orcus.
Okay. So, yeah, go ahead. Let's do this.
Respect on that name.
Oh, yeah. Put some respect on Horcus. You put some respect on Horcus.
Your boy Harkus.
Oh.
Help. So fucking dumb. Oh, the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Chad, help me.
Lauren, I would like to make a request for a clip.
Always. I'm here for you. I'm here for you, my friend. Whatever you need. Right there. Done. Future Lauren, past Lauren, do this. Done.
Put some respect on Horcus's name, goddammit.
It's worse every time you say it.
It does. It never gets better. Okay, so let's see. You have this huge overhand right, huge body blow. Oh wait, you machine, you ain't person. Overhand right again. Headbutt. Action surge. Grabbing him by the head and we're going machine gun style headbutts. Just bang, bang, bang. First one.
Jesus.
Dirty 20 haymaker headbutt.
Yep.
Okay. I'm just imagining as I'm pulling back, the rune of Asmodeus glows on my forehead as I'm doing another infernal smite with my head. And it has to be like a beam of light is just shooting out the back of this thing. As I do what I said I would do. That is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't know. I like you. I don't like you. Okay, here we go.
I also imagine
Go ahead,
the Red Abishai, which moments ago had just been talking shit about these adventures and how ridiculous they were, and now this giant shows up and just is pounding on the steel watch as he's like laying on the ground watching.
Yeah. Here comes this tiefling Cajun who's just like, Lazily bon ton relay. Ooh, I've been waiting to make a name for myself. Wham! Wham! Wham!
You basically run up in 10-hit combo from Tekken, this fucking motionless steel watch.
Yeah, it hasn't even been activated yet.
Yeah,
No,
that on
hey,
purpose.
look, I'm going to break Terminator apart limb by proverbial limb. So here's
here
the
for
damage from my headbutt. We got, let's see, 5, 11, 16 plus 21, 25, 29, 32, 36, 40, 64 damage on the fourth headbutt.
Yep, got it.
Okay. Second headbutt. Okay. That's going to be a 23 to hit.
Yep.
Okay, I think this is my last Infernal Smite. Is he still standing?
Yes, but barely at this point.
Ugh. Okay. So that is 8, 11, 16. There we go. What did I say? 8, 11, 16, 19, 24, 27, 7 plus 8. 7 plus 8 is 35. There it is. And let's see, that's going to be another, is that 35? 38, 41, 41 plus 24 is 55.
It is in single digits.
Then you know what? I'm not
Hold
out of
on.
Infernal Smites. I'm not out of
Winnie.
headbutts.
Winnie just
and
made a
what's that, Winnie?
sound.
Oh no, I'm just doing the math, but I'll wait until you're done, baby.
Thank you, baby. All right, here we go. Whoa,
Christ,
whoa, whoa.
And
D20.
Oh, floor
they're on
dice.
the floor.
Gone forever. Gone forever.
Floor dice.
Oh no, not that. Don't have all of your dice. That would just be the worst.
Hey, look, once I hit level 3 with that extra class, I'm sorry, it's only going to get worse for you. But until then, that's an 18 on the die face plus 7 because I'm haymakering. That's a 25 to hit.
Yo,
Okay, I've been doing
Just-
that math right. Okay,
you're
so
good.
here's the best part.
you good? No.
Enough slices!
It's only 35 damage. My weakest attack yet. Only 35 damage.
We are sitting down after this session at some point tomorrow. We're sitting down tomorrow,
Yes.
so I can look at your goddamn character sheet and figure out how the fuck this is working. But
If you,
You
also
guys-
want to nerf any power you've already given me, I
nope.
am consenting now live on stream.
I will stand by my decisions and the mess that I've made for myself. You all watch as Marcus absolutely smashes this Infernal Steel Watch until it is nothing but parts on the ground. This red Abishai stares
Sorry.
in disbelief and a little bit of horror
Oh, God.
as their steel watch is completely destroyed.
I
That's
brought
what
all
happens
these
when you haste the
tools to
fighter.
dismantle it, but I guess you just made my job a lot easier.
That works too.
I will say, you know what? No, fuck this. Basu, you know maybe 3% of the parts that are now smashed on the ground are usable. This was destroyed so deeply and so intensely that barely any of it is usable.
Fair.
That's, you know what? That's fair. That was kind of your end goal, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, better to this than the alternative.
Things wrong.
Do you want a total on that?
Please.
Yeah, what's the total? Yeah, what's the total?
I'm muting myself.
Afraid.
I
Okay,
don't want to know.
so
I'm afraid.
what that last amount of damage was 35?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Hold on. I have to do math here.
At one point, are we playing Dungeons and Dragons still? I forgot.
I think we got to Pathfinder numbers. We somehow looped around the horn.
I think
Yeah, the Pathfinder
PJ
Master, I'll let you know.
refused to play 5e and instead chose Pathfinder because that was, if my math is correct, 514 points of damage.
Yep. That's the number I got.
And the build isn't even done yet, ladies and gentlemen. In 2 more levels, it will be fully complete. And I apologize to Cujo in advance.
You know, when they turn this episode into an animated series, it'll be just like very fun, traditional, like animation style until it gets to Marcus's turn, and then it goes full like anime.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Like the
Full
art
Tekken.
style will change.
Yeah.
It's gonna be good.
Hi,
I feel like it
Cujo.
would be like berserk.
How you doing, buddy?
Great. Everything's fine.
Can I,
He's doing better than
so
the
can I have a
Steel Watch.
moment where I'm holding this robot by what
The
used
slag?
to be a collar? Slag. Yeah, just a sheer sheet metal. I was holding it, my forehead smoking, absolutely smoking. My eyes are they're dilated because right now I've done so many headbutts. I probably have a minor concussion. And so imagine a
headbutts he
tiefling
broke his
that
internet.
is. Oh, what's wrong? Am I still here?
You're good.
You're good. You're good. You had a
I still
moment,
here?
but you're back.
All right.
Yeah.
So, headbutts, smoke coming off my forehead, eyes dilated from what is probably a minor concussion. I look up, a 100-foot tiefling with a tray in the background, a 100-foot tiefling, eyes massive, burning orange. You can see the fires flickering in his eyes, his teeth bared like vampire fangs. He looks at the Red Abishai and he goes, "That was me being efficient. I'm gonna be messy with you."
Interesting.
That's interesting, bud.
Save something for me. I was pissed off that he just walked away from me.
So like he's gonna like have a moment. He goes, kind of has like a frog blink, and he looks over to Udi and he's like, "Udi, no, that's just intimidation shit. I ain't gonna. If you kill him first, that's great. I just want him to know that I'm gonna rip his soul from his still beating chest if he's still standing here looking at me."
Okay.
It's at this point that the Red Abishai looks right at you, Marcus. And it's going to spend a legendary action.
Oh boy.
Utazash,
Yes, hi.
I would like for you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. 23?
You hear, and for you, it echoes with multiple voices as something is unlocked. Zeusa, you are called to battle. Utazash, for a moment, you feel your everything lock as somewhere in the deep recesses of your memory that has been missing, you've heard that name before. You've heard that name when you were far younger, and it was spoken to you by somebody who you just held an audience with in the High Hall. And for a moment, there's this urge to suddenly, like, you feel an adrenaline spike for a moment, but you maintain yourself. But that was something deep that just reacted to that sentence. You succeed on the save, and it is now your turn.
Was it clear that this red dragonborn is what prompted this?
Yes. They looked right at you when they said those words.
I'm going to move and yeah, I'm gonna move and bonus action dash.
Okay.
So I get right up to this Red Abishai. What was that?
You've spent too long away from her embrace. It it seems. But we knew the moment we saw you. You'll heed her call sooner or later.
I heed no one's call but my own.
The fiery will that she gave you. How nice to see it on display in such a beautiful form.
Really, she gave it to me. No one gives me anything. I take what I want. That's why I'm here. Who are you?
Is there anything that you wish to do on your turn, or are you choosing to converse?
Oh, I'm gonna do a quick roll and find out. No, I'm gonna spend my action and continue to talk. The other steel watch is gone. I am not at all concerned with the other creatures around me. Something just happened. This one is in a really bad position and continues to taunt and seems to know something I do not know. So I'm going to get in closer and go, "Why do you think you recognize me?"
I have a question for Lauren,
Yes.
and this is because you are piloting Leo for this session.
Yes.
Now, Will and Shale both recognize that something is happening.
Yeah.
It is an impossible occurrence if Utazash gets right up in an enemy's face and decides to speak.
Yeah.
Would Leo proceed with combat, or would they allow this moment and maybe hold an action in case things went bad?
Oh, jeez. I gotta separate the two of them for a second. I will take advice from the rest of the group on this, but I think Leo is a seeker of truth and knowledge, and especially when it comes to wanting to find out more about he's been on his own journey to find out about who he is and what he can do. And so in this moment, I think he would hold and wait and not stop this, but be ready for things to pop off and be maybe watching the other creatures. But I will take advice from everybody here since I am not the pilot. I'm not Leo.
That sounds right to me.
I also think Leo is intelligent enough to know that you're not just dropping out of combat willy-nilly. Like, something has happened. And again, Leo is very intelligent.
Yeah. And Utazash is like, she hasn't dropped her bow. She hasn't dropped her stance. She's definitely still very much, if anything, she's more on guard at this moment. You can almost see that the hand that isn't grabbing the bow is hovering over one of her daggers. And even though she's like face to face with this creature, but yeah, there's an intensity there. There's a and you got the sense when she dashed on over, it was a blur of movement, but there was definitely the two big things are gone. It's safe enough to go. It's safe enough, quote unquote. So that's what I'm gonna say.
Okay. I'm gonna say Will and Shale are gonna follow suit. Shale is going to try to break the fear. She doesn't, unfortunately. She just rolled a 3. So she is still very much staying back, but she can hear that the sounds of destruction and combat and violence have lessened. And now there's this tension in the air. The red Abishai looks to the green one.
Don't worry. Soon, you'll remember yourself, Zusa. But I invite you to try and remember. Remember the time when that was your name. Remember the duty that you were given.
And it's at this point as they speak. They reach up to their chest. And you see that they're wearing dark iron armor. And they reach up to a amulet around their neck. And they gesture with it just as the green one does. And you watch as slowly, almost like lapping at their feet, flames start to crawl up their bodies.
Don't worry, Zusa. When you remember your purpose, we will stand at your side.
And you
Don't need
watch
to remember a purpose. My purpose is here to shoot you.
You watch as these flames cover their bodies and their forms disappear.
Did the cultist go with them?
No. The cultist is very much, and I've switched us back to regular mode, mainly because the cultist that could has 14 health. We know how this situation ends, and so does he. So he is currently on his back, crawling back away from everybody as that wound from Will is still in his hip, and he is looking with terror at all of you.
Okay. First of all, that was batshit. Second of all, when he's going to fly down and land in front of the cultist that could. Is this what you wanted?
We wanted to see our queen rise again. And she will. No matter what you do to me, she will. She will roar. She will return to her rightful place as ruler of this plane.
And she will be Queen of Ashes.
From those ashes will rise a new realm. One where the influence of your divine will have no impact. Only her rule. Only her fist.
The divine are of no consequence. It is the Fae that are going to rip out her heart before she can enact her plan.
Say whatever empty threats you wish.
There are no threats. Look at your... Were they friends? They're not anymore. They are gone now, aren't they?
They may be. But they are the horsemen of Tiamat. They ride at her side. They
Do they?
are.
Or do they abandon anyone who they think they can in order to save their own hide, like they did to you? So, and Utazash is suddenly right there, right next to him. And in the telepathic bond, Leo is going to hear, I want to know everything he is thinking. I want to know if he knows anything about who this person is they think I am. And Leo is going to start to do detect thoughts in the way that Leo can without having to concentrate.
In there.
Just does it. Just does all of it. As Utazash is going to be in this cultist's face and go, and so when everybody abandons everybody else because nobody will stand by anybody's side, where will they go? Where do they run to? Where did your friends go when they abandoned you? And what's he thinking about? Where did his friends go?
As Leo casts the spell and starts listening and ready to possibly push into his mind.
He's probably already pushed. He probably
Oh,
did not
yeah.
wait.
We are going to find out what we find out next time. To our chat, thank you so much for being a part of tonight. I have learned many lessons as a DM, and that is that I need to stop toying. So, before we sign off for the evening and find a wonderful channel to raid to keep the good vibes going, we want to give it to our wonderful cast. Let them know who you are, who you played, how we can support you.
I have to wait 2 more weeks before
I
we have to find it out.
know.
But here's the good news. Here's the good news. Here's the good news. It's going to be a lot easier to wait because next week I get to see all these lovely people at PAX Unplugged,
Yeah.
which is absolutely worth it. And I am so excited. And yeah. I'm supposed to say who I am. Hi, I'm Lauren Urban. She here. You can find all the stuff I'm doing at lauren-urban.com. I'm on a panel at PAX Unplugged on Sunday. You should come see that. And I have had the pleasure of doing my best to pilot Leopold Guthmore, who is usually played by Omega Jones, also known as Critical Bard, who is in like 3 billion panels and doing all sorts of stuff, including the himbo game and all sorts of cool things. So go find them on social media and see all the stuff they're doing. And if you're going to be at PAX, come see us because we're just going to be happy.
Hi, hello, good evening, folks. You can call me Laura or Tutu or Laura Tutu. My pronouns are she, they. And tonight I have been our Celestial Warlock, Divine Soul Sorcerer, Winifred Fethiok, watching shenanigans occur. Fucking hell, Marcus. If you want to know what I do, congratulations, you found where I usually am on Friday nights. Yay. On Wednesdays, you can find me over at Rebels Without a Castle for the Stone Lord's Folly, a homebrew D&D campaign crafted by my dear beloved friend, Zach Savage Lore. I'm kind of winding down for 2025, which is great because goddamn, do I need a nap. But 2026, you'll be able to find me hanging out at Folk and Myth a lot. You'll probably see me doing more LARP stuff in the future, so keep your eyes peeled for that. And if you want the easiest way to figure out where I'm going to be or what kind of shenaniganery I'm going to get into, you can check out my website, lauratutu.com, or any and all of my socials at _LauraTutu.
Hello, everyone. I've been Tony Rodriguez, aka the Encountersmith. My pronouns are he, him, and I have been Basu Brightbolt. Tonight was crazy. I feel a little high from just pure numbers. I don't know if that's possible, but it's a good time. You can find me on YouTube, TikTok as the Encountersmith, and of course, I will be at PAX U with all these lovely, amazing people. Come find us. We're gonna have a good time.
Hello, everyone. My name is PJ McGaw, and you can find me all over the internet at PJ McGaw. If you find the bearded face, you're in the right place. You can find me here every Fridays for Shadow over Baldur's Gate. You can also find me at PAX U, where I will be suffering, trying to figure out how to get Magic the Gathering to work for my brain. Please come over, say hi, hug me. It's going to be great. Also, keep your eyes on Peeled, because I'm going to be posting my start playing link eventually, because I'm going to be running some games. Could use y'all support, and if you like anything about me and want to play with me, please, by all means, let's have some fun together. Every other announcement about panels and things, please check my socials. It'll be there. And I'm sorry, Cujo. I'm very sorry, Cujo.
You're
but over
good.
to you, buddy.
Hello, everyone. I'm Cujo. I've been your chronicler for this evening. It's cool. Everything's fine. That was only just 500 something points of damage on a single turn because of action surges, smites, and other ridiculous things. Hi, I'm here. You can find me all over the place as either Cujo Plays Games or Crit Hit Chronicles. Follow Crit Hit Chronicles for official announcements, show highlights, updates, that sort of thing. Next week, we are going to be pretty much off all week. I do believe there might be stuff happening at Nerd Immersion for Wednesday night for more 2024 D&D. But next week, find us at PAX U. It's gonna be a ton of fun. I can't wait to hang out with all these chuckleheads. And sincerely to this wonderful party, thank you guys for playing in this game. I always have tons of fun. And even in combats where I'm like, I really need to do my homework on things, but it's fine. Thank you guys for playing. I always have a lot of fun with you guys, and I'm really glad everybody's having a lot of fun. So,
Hey, Cujo.
hey, what?
Do we know where that steel watcher ended up?
100% Avernus.
Yeah.
I would just request like maybe a little cutscene at the beginning of next session. I just want to see exactly where it ended up.
I imagine it being
That's
a very Family Guy moment where it appears like in the air and then lands on its side on the ground.
But does it like in the Peter Griffin like injured stance, like arm behind his body?
See, now I was totally going Hitchhikers, and where it appears next to a bowl of petunias that says, "Oh no, not again," and then the two of them just fall.
Help! It's again.
But
Help! It's again.
But to everybody who tuned in, thank you. You were loved. You were appreciated. We're 95 followers away from 1,000, which is bonkers to me. So thank you. Welcome to Crit Hit Chronicles. There's going to be a lot of fun stuff coming, along with maybe a special announcement during PAX U about Daggerheart. But we'll talk about that later. Pay attention to the socials. We're going to go ahead and get a raid set up for Smoking Glue Guns. Give them all the love. Tell them we sent you. And we love you. We appreciate you. Be nice to each other. And we'll see you guys next week at PAX U. Good night, everybody.
Be good. Make good trouble.